Hello, welcome to the Muku Online School, where we believe that learning never ends. Actually, it's the home of learning. You are welcome to this lesson, and this lesson we'll be looking at how we can find the total surface area of a cylinder. How we can find the total surface area of a cylinder. This is your teacher Kaira, and I'll be taking you through in this lesson. So now, what is it that we are going to achieve at the end of this lesson? Learners should find the total surface area of a cylinder. So before we go deep into the topic, we're going to remind ourselves a cylinder we're talking about is this one. All right, this is a cylinder. Okay, now this cylinder, if I was to wrap this cylinder like this, we can actually identify three important components. Number one, this cylinder, it has a top part. This is the top part of a cylinder. Then it also has a bottom part, this cylinder. Then it also has what we call the lateral surface. This is the lateral surface of a cylinder. Now, for us to find the total surface area, we must understand, first of all, that the top part, it is circular in nature. So this circular form has got what we call the formula that we can use to find the area of the circle. So to find the area of a circle, I have a circle on my board, on the board here. So this is a circle. To find the area of a circle, we'll use the formula. Area is equal to pi r squared. That is the area of a circle. Then we can also look at the circumference. The circumference is the distance around this cylinder. That's the circumference. How do we find the circumference? The circumference is basically the perimeter. And the perimeter, you know that the perimeter is the total distance around a given shape. So to find the perimeter, perimeter is equal to 2 pi r. That is the perimeter. So these are the things that we are going to use for us to find the what we call the surface area. So now, before we even go deep, I have a chart with me. So this chart will help us to understand what we are actually talking about. So like I've said, we have got two circles. The first circle is the top part. So we can say the top circle, which has the formula, which is pi r squared. And we also have the bottom circle, which has also the formula 2 pi r squared. So we can use algebra to find, or rather to factorize. So because we are adding, to find the total means we are adding. So we are going to add the top area plus the bottom area. Once we add, we're going to have 2 pi r squared. Next, the next part is, if we look at the outward, once we unwrap it, you discover that it will be in the form of a rectangle. And you know the area of a rectangle is L times B, which is the length times the breadth. The length times the what? The breadth, or the width. Now, if we close it, the length becomes a circular form. So we can take advantage that to find the total distance around that circle, it's 2 pi r. So instead of calling it the length, we're going to call it 2 pi r. And the breadth, which is more like the height, if we unwrap it, it's just like the height. So we can say the height of that rectangle is what? H, or rather the B becomes the H. So the formula of the lateral surface is given by the formula 2 pi r H. Are we together there? All right. So now, having said that, we can now add to find the total surface area. We'll say total surface area, TSA, is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r H. 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. That is how we find the total surface area. So now let's see an example. So I have a worked example here. So the worked example that has been given is, we say, example, find the total surface area of a tin with radius of 10 centimeters and height of 4 centimeters. So basically, we will get our formula, total surface area formula, and we know that pi is always 3.142. And having collected the data here, the radius is equal to 10 centimeters and the height is 4 centimeters. So we can just replace now 2, which is 2 pi times the radius pi r squared means r times r. Are we together? So 10 times 10 plus 2 times 2 pi 3.14 times 10 times 4. So once we calculate, we can have 2 times 3.14 times 100. All right. Then we do the calculation. So the area of this tin is 879.20 centimeter squared. The unit value of area is centimeter squared for this tin. Okay. Having said that, let me give you something that you can also follow. Let's see how you can calculate, find the total surface area of the tin with an open top with radius of 5 centimeters. Okay, with open top and with radius of 5 centimeters and height of 7 centimeters. Okay, so let me see how you can handle this. Thank you very much for watching this lesson. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.